We're talking the latest on your Super 7-day forecast, and just mentioned this earlier, and I couldn't agree more. Can you jam pack more things in the 7-day? There's a lot for us to go through, including a lot today. It is twofold. This morning, you have the chance for light snow, and that will work through the area from now until 9 a.m. And then later we have the chance for mix. I walk you through that really in the next hour or two. We start to see that push more to the east. That approaches the I-69 corridor right around 6 a.m. And timing here is really important. About 6 a.m. is when the morning commute really starts to pick up. And that's when a lot of kids are getting ready to start waking up and heading out the door. And so even though I'm expecting very little snow, we'll pick up a trace only up to a ½ inch this morning, which is not a lot. But with a lot of people out on the roads, if we do have any unsalted roads this morning, those roads could be slicked. So really, it's a coin flip this morning as to whether or not you're going to be dealing with slick spots. So be aware that some schools may, just out of caution, push some 2-hour delays. And as you're heading out the door, I would just give myself a little bit more time. By about 8:30, this is still holding on in Northwest Ohio. Then it pushes out. Now we're going to transition over to later this evening. This is the second part of the forecast for today, dealing with a brief mix as temperatures warm up, eventually changing over to rain tonight. That mix for a little bit could be slick past about 7 to 9 p.m. Then as we transition over to the rain and above freezing temperatures, that will help to melt down some of the snow we have on the roads. But I think it's going to be a little bit of a battle. Slushy snow tries to hold on to the forecast up north. I don't think it lasts for long, and much of that will be melting as it's falling. But nonetheless, there is the possibility of some slick spots depending on where you are. Going into tomorrow morning, we pick up this time frame about 4:30 tomorrow morning. Some on and off scattered rain showers, and eventually rain will transition over to some scattered snow. At this point, I'm not expecting a lot tomorrow. Again, about a trace, maybe up to an inch in some spots. Nothing significant, but it will be very windy from today to tomorrow. Wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Drier on Thursday, trending a bit drier on Friday with the chance for some snow down to the south. Then growing snow chances as we go into Saturday. I'll pick up on that part of the forecast in my weekend watch in just a bit. We'll be right back.